Hey there, this is Catherine Cartwright. Welcome. I've got a bunch of videos on some new Diamond Press products that I wanted to share with you. These are coming to hsn.com, and I'm just doing a quick unboxing of each of them, and then I'll show you some of the samples that I made. So this is Vintage Textures paper, and this is 8.5 by 11. There are two choices. There's the either 8.5 by 11 of the vintage paper, or there is it's called Slimline, but it has Slimline paper and A2 sized paper in it, and I'll show you that separately. So I'm just going to kind of flip through these and show you what you get. So these are these really fun texture paper, different feeling to them. You can see this one has like some gold in there and some little gold pieces in there with the airy kind of look of the open pockets, so to speak, of the paper. So a lot of texture to it. I wish you could feel it because they all feel differently. So I'm just going to flip through each of these, and you get a ton of it. This paper is, you can see a little bit, I think on camera, of a texture pattern in there. And then there are different colors in here. You can see this is like a very bright white, almost a what I would say snow white. Super, super bright. So you get 3 of those. And then there's this one that is open, kind of has this sunburst looking thing in here, and just a lot of fun to be had with this. This one has some smaller pieces kind of mixed in and pressed in there. It was really something fun and different. I had a lot of fun working with this as well. This is a little bit of a thicker paper, a little more, I would say, traditional paper that has some of those patterns in there, and this one as well. So some of them are a little bit thicker, like a traditional paper. Others are thinner and where you could maybe tear them or ink them. So just a lot of fun to be had. I really loved this green one. I used this a lot in my samples, and then there's a purple one as well. So this one had a fun feeling to it. This one is really hard to feel on camera, but it has kind of a rough edge on the top. And then here's that purple one that I really loved. Purple is my favorite color. This is definitely a darker purple, not as bright, but really pretty for any kind of vintagey projects that you might want to use. And then there's some more of just kind of a mixed pattern in there of vintage look. So a lot of fun to be had in this. I'm just turning that over to show you the leaf that's in that paper, and this one has kind of a lot of texture to it. And here are this one I added some ink to, some spray. You can see that little leaf popping out. This one I layered 2 or 3 different textures on there and tore some of the paper. Just a lot of fun. I inked the top of this card with some of my distress ink, and then here is another one with some layered pieces. So if you're interested in this product, be sure to check out the description. I've got all of the links in there. Thanks so much for watching, and happy crafting.